In reality, it's actually a very deep orange, a red sky. So it's sort of starting to come up. But on the screen, obviously, it looks like it's very bright, but it's not really like that. We'll be doing a walk after this. I've used 100% of my bandwidth. So everything's going to be slower now. Yay. Sun hasn't risen yet, guys. Believe it or not. It looks like it has, but it hasn't. As you know, it's pretty much near the shortest day of the year here in New Zealand. It's winter time, obviously. It's cold. It's cold this morning. It's not summer like everywhere else. In fact, I don't think New Zealand ever gets summer, does it? But anyway, got the vista at the moment. Up there, Coromandel. Well, Coromandel's in the full background. You can see the ranges. There's a few like islands, largest islands in the harbour, in the Gulf. And people live on those islands too. They are inhabited. But the Coromandel is not an island, it's a peninsula that juts out. You go southeast of Auckland and you eventually get to it. Nice little drive actually. It's actually pretty, real scenic. I enjoy it. I actually go that way when I go to Wellington. I don't go through Hamilton. I do everything I can to avoid Hamilton. I get lost in Hamilton. It's like some Bermuda Triangle, even though the new the freeway's open. Sort of, the freeway still goes through Hamilton. I don't know why, but it has not bypassed Hamilton at all. Well, not that I've seen anyway. It may be different now, but anyway, we still got slowly getting lighter, and yeah. Apologies to viewers last night who suddenly had the internet and they my video cut out because my PlayStation crashed when I was doing my blood moon thing in 7 Days to Die, and yeah, apologies for that. I actually finished. I put another live video on last night after I came back from work, and finished Blood Moon on my fourth character, my Atlanta character. So I thought, well, it's a random city, random setting, because as you know, if you've done 7 Days to Die, you can either do the actual neighbours game, what is it called, neighbours game, the actual township, the area where you would normally be. It's I think it's some fictional place there's in Arizona. I don't know if it's an actual city, if it actually exists, but it's set in Arizona. But then you can either do that or the random setting. And I picked Atlanta because The Walking Dead, Atlanta's basically where you know where The Walking Dead's originally set. And actually, I think the filming is actually in Georgia. Of all the filming is in Georgia. Even the later episodes of The Walking Dead, which are obviously set in another part of the US. Obviously, once season 6 comes, it's all like in around Virginia and all that, and DC. But the start of it, the original Walking Dead, is set in Atlanta. But the actual filming in real life is actually all done in Georgia. So that's why I put Atlanta in reference to the city. So a bit of a backstory there is why I called it Atlanta, because of zombies. Of course, it was The Last of Us, be Boston. Well, The Last of Us will be everywhere. But they look like I don't know what sort of zombies you would call the 7 Days to Die zombies. They're sort of as you know, they run around at night. They're much more dangerous at night. I stay in my little bunkers at night time, even when it's not the blood moon. So yeah, blood moon happens every 7 days, guys. It's the name. Speaking of blood moon, it's like a blood sun. It's all red. Is it? It doesn't look red on the actual footage, but believe me, in real life, it's red, yellow, orange. It's getting lighter and lighter. It's becoming more like the actual footage. But when I first came, it was very dark. It's a lot darker than what the camera is suggesting. See this glow, and I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna do one of my walking with masks filming today because it's cold, and cold weather is great for wearing a mask. Well, for people in the northern hemisphere, but it's cold for Auckland. I think it got down to 4 degrees Celsius, so still above freezing. But as I'm a wussy Aucklander, I can't handle the cold. I used to be able to handle the cold because I lived in Wellington and New York, and those places got cold. Wellington got cold because of the wind. Well, temperature-wise, it wasn't that much worse than Auckland, but it's just freaking the wind. It's crazy. And New York, well, New York's America, and America gets really cold in the wintertime. So I'm a wuss now. I was hardcore back then, but I'm a pansy now. Why? Because I'm old, that's why. Metabolism goes down. Even though I'm fat now, I still can't handle the cold. Because I'm old and decrepit and, amongst other things, senile. Whatever that word means. It sounds cool. Geriatric is really my favourite. So I really should be calling my YouTube page Geriatric. And you're thinking, hurry up, son. So he doesn't bloody stop talking. But anyway, it's starting slowly. It's slowly announcing its presence. It hasn't popped up just yet. It's getting lighter and lighter. Oh, I'm going to be probably I'll go and do I'm going to do a filming I'm actually doing my walking with mask filming now, actually. And I'll do that. So on my Walking with T-Rex page, go on there and see all these videos. Alrighty, we'll see if it's come up by the time I get back, eh?